noise? I don't know. Okay. Wow, this is the third train. Okay. Can't see if I can hear myself. Testing, testing. Testing, testing. Yep, I can hear myself. Okay. Here. Okay. Oh wow, this is really okay. Let me go back here. I gotta turn that one off. It's making too much noise. Okay. I'm gonna drop the link. Noam, am I saying it right? No, welcome in. How you doing? Happy. It's still Tuesday. No, it's not. Hey, Chef Finance Wine, welcome in. How you doing? How are you? How was your day? How are you doing? Thank you all for coming. I'll wait for a few more people to come in. So how was your day? Hope everybody had a blessed day. Are you still celebrating your birthday, Chef Finest Wine? You should be still celebrating your birthday. Noam says, I'm fine. Thanks for asking. I'm just chilling with my buddy. Okay. Nothing wrong with that. It's a nice chill day. The other nights we had was kind of cold, but it's nice. It's not hot. It's not cold. It's in between. So Chef Finest Wine, let me see. You said okay. Going okay, not bad. Snowstorm. Send me some snow. I had too much. Oh, you had too much turn up. Well, your birthday is not over with. It's not over with. No says he driving. I'm in the back seat. But it's okay. Well, you all drive safe. Drive safe. I call me crazy, Chef Finest Wine. I miss the snow. I really do. I wish it would snow here. I'm in Florida. I wish we would get some snow. I know some parts of Florida get snow, but where I'm at, we ain't gonna get none. But I do miss it. I really do. So I'm the type I don't like really repeat myself. So I'm gonna give a few more minutes, see if some other people will come in. But I will repeat myself. But after you said, but my party was amazing. I know it was. I know it was. That's good. Noam, am I pronouncing your name right? Noam. I told him you said drive safe, and he said, "Oh, okay, you're stuck in traffic. You still gotta drive safe. You still gotta stay focused. It's nighttime, and that's something I don't like driving at night because I can't see that good at night. I do not like driving at night at all. Not at all. Look like one the message was what it says. This message said, okay, okay. I don't know what happened. What on my phone, Chef Finance Wine is saying, I guess it's checking your message. I don't know why. It said this message was held for review. He said, no snow. Oh no, I like a little chill. I see it, but I don't know why it's not okay. No one said I told him okay. I told him you said stay focused on another thing. I said, bro, where well, it's a fine time to be asking where is his driving license. You should have tried to find that out before you got in the car. Before I get in the car with anybody, you said checking my messages. What? Yeah, on my phone. It looks like I don't know why it said this message is held for review. It says Chef Finance Wine. You said no snow. Oh no, like a little chill, but I don't see it on my laptop. I don't know. These I tell you, these things are crazy. I have no idea. Okay. Unconditional acceptance. Unconditional acceptance. Accept one another, then just as Christ accepted you. You all probably hear the train. I'm like, this is like the third or fourth train that came by. In order to bring praise to God. Romans 15:7. I'm gonna wait till it go past because it's loud. This is literally at least the fourth train that passed by since I've been in here. No one said can't tell you something. Can I can I tell you something? Let me look at my phone. You said, can I tell you something? He came and got me first, and then he went and got his friends. And I said, oh, where is your driver's license? He said, I don't need it. We're just going downtown. Well, you got in there. You knew he didn't have it, so something happened. Hey, Tina.
Hi.
Welcome in. How you doing?
Shit, not so good. I'm sleepy, but I
Well,
can't
I'm not
can't
gonna
let
be
your
long.
light be on and don't try to help you a little bit.
Well,
I got
thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it.
yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna start now. Over
Okay.
50 and fat tablets. Welcome in. How you doing? Unconditional acceptance.
Mm-hmm.
Accept one another, then, just as Jesus Christ accepted you, in order to bring praise to God. Romans 15:7. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
It says, if she or he gossiped less, if he shared his feelings more, then it says it's easy, isn't it? That's what we think. To list the ways other people could change for the better.
Mm-hmm.
We know we are called to live in harmony with one another, but others, I got have my glasses, but others can really make it difficult. Yeah, other people can make it difficult.
Seriously difficult.
And sometimes we can make it difficult for ourselves.
Mm-hmm.
But
Yeah.
we need to accept one another as Christ accepted us. Jesus takes us as we are, broken, imperfected, sinful, right?
Yeah.
If this is how the Savior welcomes us, who are we to put conditions on our acceptance of another person? And another thing I want to talk about, align with yourself. We got to align with ourselves. first. Trust and love ourselves. We got to evaluate and review our own self. We got to respect our own self. If we don't respect ourselves, how we expect somebody else to respect us?
Mm-hmm.
We got to respect our own boundaries. So if you don't respect your boundaries, how you expect somebody else to respect your boundaries? Let go of expectations. Replace them with acceptance. And I always say remove, replace, release. We have to focus on ourselves. A lot of times we put too much focus on other people. We lose focus from ourselves. Come back to yourself and remember your personal brand. Understand that you need to be aligned first. If I don't align myself, I got no business of trying to align you, trying to get you in order. I got to get myself in order first. Give yourself a mental and physical break. Sometimes we need to, like I say, evaluate our own self, our own mental, physical, emotional. Every day, mindfulness change you. You got to change your life by living in the present. Your present right now. If you can change anything, change it. Things you can't change, you can't worry about.
Well,
When your passion and your desires align, you cannot hold them back. When you align, you know what I'm saying? When you are aligned, that's what you want to do. And we have to think about whatever I or you or they, the very things we ourselves create into our future with the worst or the best thoughts, words, and our actions, we align our past, present, and future. We control our thoughts.
okay.
You know,
Yeah, we do, but
can't nobody tell you how to think. We so
no,
we should control our tongue too, but we don't.
we can't control our minds either. Sometimes,
Nope. Sometimes no.
let's be truthful about it.
But guess what? It's a lot of power. We have a lot of power when we think before we talk, before we speak.
That's true. Yeah, I had to learn that.
If we if
Had
we
to, but I
we have
still
a
mess
lot
up
of
sometimes.
power. We have a lot of power in this tongue too. But we
Yeah,
have a lot of power if we think before we speak.
but sometimes, and I deal with it with my kids too. When they get angry,
Yeah,
hard to align that tongue.
they're not thinking. They
Hard.
can't align. They can't because you know.
We got one we trying to keep out from going to jail right now because she won't cut through.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, yeah.
Here's another one. We must
Mm-hmm.
align ourselves with people that we can learn from. Sometimes we can learn from people. We can learn from each other
Yeah, we
if
can.
we
Especially when
listen.
somebody treats you bad, you learn to get on out the way. Move.
Yeah, we can learn the good and the bad because a lot of times things they do to harm it, it teaches us too. It teaches
That's
us.
true. It's called a bought pay for a lesson that you buy and pay for.
But my
And
thing,
you
if
don't
you,
always gotta be good. Sometimes it can be bad.
yeah, so it's like you got to weigh it out. You got to weigh things out, and then too, a lot of
That's it.
times it's not. A lot of time, it's not what people say; it's how they say it. It's how they bring it, how they deliver it. Somebody
Mm-hmm.
can come to you and say, "Well," they can say, "Okay, Tina, I don't think you should do this." It's the way, it's the tone of voice. Tina,
Mm-hmm.
I don't think you should do that. You
I
look
don't
like
know.
okay. It's the way you say. I said the same thing, but it's the way you deliver it.
Say it. Yeah, that's true.
But Tina or Denise, or you say Denise this or that, and then it's how the person receive it.
Right. And some of it has to do with what your personality is.
Yep.
See,
We all got different
so my
personalities. Yep.
personality, sometimes I say things that might come off as harsh or hard delivery, but
But you
it's
don't
not
mean it.
meant to be that way. And not
Right.
from where I stand at. I don't stand at it being a harsh delivery. I just stand at, I'm telling you,
Yeah.
ugh, I'm telling you because it's true.
Mm-hmm.
I usually, when it's something that's true, I'm going like, hey,
Hey, Bobby Jean, welcome
you know,
in. It's you a long time. Welcome in.
yeah,
Welcome in.
I'm gonna let you know right away.
Mm-hmm.
Wait a
Now,
minute, because that's how I didn't got messed up here myself. Because somebody was lying on me, and then they had an open panel, and
are
I
you
just came right
serious?
out and just said, "Hey, wait a minute, you tell them to lie on me.
Ooh,
You don't know me. Don't play like that. Don't be telling
ooh.
people." Because to me, if you sit up and tell people, "Oh, that I love and I crazy about,"
Mm-hmm.
and
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 then you
and you ain't
talking.
never came, you ain't never even looked my way. You're lying, and I'm gonna sit here and let you lie upon me.
Mm-mm.
I ain't the one.
Now listen at this.
I'm not the
People who are stretching, seeking, searching some higher ground in life, people who are positive, they're the ones you want to
one.
be around, the ones who are positive, uplifting, loving, kind, encouraging, caring.
I want to be around somebody that's truthful. That tell the truth like a
I
TIE
said
is.
positive, yeah, truthful too.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody that's
Yeah,
positive.
truthful is
Yeah.
basically me. Cause so I didn't see some supposed to be positive. They that's just the smiling faces telling lies.
Mm-mm.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm here to tell you, babies. Some smiling faces tell lies.
Yep.
That's true.
Yep. That's true now. That's true. But it said when we align ourselves with God's purpose, as
Mhm,
described in the scriptures, sometimes something special is going to happen when we align
mhm,
ourselves with Him.
mhm. Yeah.
And if we cannot figure out our purpose, then we must
Mhm.
figure out our passion. Our passion will lead us right to our
I need to
purpose.
come to my home.
What are we passionate about? A lot of people, we don't know what our purpose is. Bobby Jean said, yes, we must realize that our alignment affects our perception. Now, here's a quote: life is all about perception, positive versus negative. Whichever you choose will affect and more than likely reflect your outcome. You also must remember that someone else's perception of you isn't your reality.
Oh, okay. I just said
Their
that.
perception isn't your reality.
So ain't
Because perception and reality are two different things.
two
For
different things.
example, they say just like salt and sugar,
Look
what
the same, but they ain't
look the
nothing like
same, but they ain't the
uh
same.
it sure ain't. It
They
sure
don't
ain't.
not the same.
Sure ain't the same. Baby, please. They far away from the same.
And some may
Away from
say, some
okay,
people
we
say
gotta
you
give
got
you
it.
a thumbs up. Thumbs
Some
up,
people say
thumbs up, y'all.
you got an attitude problem. That's
Mm-hmm.
their perception. Because you
Yeah.
speak your mind or you may disagree with them, you got an
Mm-hmm.
attitude now because you
Mm-hmm.
disagree.
Yeah, that's what they gonna say. That's what they gonna say. And you know what? I find
Mm-hmm.
this, and I find this to be true too. people would rather follow behind a liar
Mm-hmm.
with a smiling face than the
Mm-hmm.
truth. With
Yeah.
yeah, they rather follow behind that the liar
Because for some
with the
reason it's
smile
like
on their face.
some kind of adrenaline. They because they I don't know.
And I
It
don't
says
get it. I'm like, I mean, I do not, I don't get it. I mean, because I don't know. I don't even know how to explain it because it's so
it
weird to
is.
me.
It's hard to explain.
Yes, it's so weird.
Baba
It's
Jean
like,
said, "Amen, sister."
it can't
It's
be
their
true. How you want to be, how you want to align yourself with somebody? Like, because I seem like a whole community aligned themselves with somebody that was lying about about how they felt about me and how they was running with me,
mm-hmm.
down with me, and they said, they told the truth and said, no, I ain't never touched you, I ain't never been nowhere near you. So but everybody aligned themselves with them.
Mm-hmm. Baba Jean said, "Purpose is to love one another. We have to be positive and speak those things that are not as though, yep, they are. Be around like-minded people. Yes, and everything will be all right." Baba Jean said, "Amen. That's true." And think about this: it's their perception of you
Mm-hmm.
and their opinion.
Mm-hmm. They
What's your
aligned
opinion?
themselves with their opinion because they said, I'm gonna tell you what they said. Oh, I'm married, and my husband, I have to. Well, we all got somebody else in our life that we got to tend to or deal with.
Mm-hmm.
Does that keep you from really supporting? You support who you want to support.
That's true. You
and,
support who you want to support.
you
Yep.
make time for who. So, in other words, you said you ain't want to support me and wasn't going to support me,
But see
and
another thing
everybody
too,
aligned themselves with you.
you support who you want to support, and I can't tell you who support. You can't tell me who to
Mm-mm.
support.
But don't
People
lie.
support
If
who
you
they
don't
want to.
support me, why you lie to the public and say you do? Because before I called you out on it, you was going to perpetrate that lie.
Mm-hmm.
You
But
was
see,
gonna perpetrate that lie, and everybody decided because I called you out on it that they would rather line with you and your
wow,
lines than me and the truth.
because
I said,
because you called her out. That's what it was. You called her out.
yeah, I called her out
Mm-hmm.
because she shouldn't have lied on me like that.
Mm-hmm.
Because I ain't gonna, I'm not gonna let nobody get away with that lie with me. Not if I know it. Not if I know it. I will not. I don't care. It'll be 100,000 years from now. I'll still call you out on that same lie.
But we have to realize too that people's opinions are not facts. The opinion is not facts.
Okay,
You know what I'm
that's
saying?
true. That
It's not
sure wasn't no
facts.
fact. That sure was no fact. She was about to jump off the roof. She was jumping up and down. Oh wait! Oh wait! Oh wait! Tina, come in the room. I said,
You so no.
I said, like, I've been coming to your house for months now. I ain't never seen you. Never seen
Wow.
you come to my live. Never seen you come and leave a comment. Never. So what is you jumping up and down for?
She what they call it
Barking
perpetrating
all up
fraud.
there.
They call that perpetrating fraud.
And guess what she was doing? And I wasn't fixing to let her get away with it. Not on my name. She wasn't fixing to get away with it. Nope.
I don't blame
I ain't letting it go down like that. And I asked other people too. I said, did you think I was wrong? Did you think I was wrong?
you.
They said, no, I don't think you was
Mm-mm.
wrong. You was right to call out on it.
Mm-mm.
And then she got on her, she said, well, my husband don't let me have, I don't have that much time to, but you had enough time to perpetrate that lie you was trying to tell.
Wow. Okay, I'm gonna say this is a quote. 10% of conflict is due to the difference of opinion, and 80% is due to the delivery, the tone of the voice.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. If she probably could have got away with that if she wouldn't have been trying to jump off the
Huh.
roof.
And then lied.
Yeah, I'm like, what? I just can't, you know.
See, that was a,
I know more about you than you ever gonna know about me because you ain't gonna come my way.
but you know what? That was some. Now, just imagine she lied about something small, so you know she'll lie about something big.
Gonna be.
Beauty and Beast Journey, welcome in. How you doing? She said, "Hello, fam, Tina in chat." She's speaking to
Yeah.
everybody.
Hey, how you doing? How
So,
you doing?
so here's another quote: "Never judge me by my opinion, by the opinion of someone that doesn't really know you."
That's what I'm talking about.
So how you gonna judge somebody or
Mm-hmm.
listen to what somebody else said about this
Mm-hmm.
person, and you don't even know that person?
Okay.
A lot of people judge people just by their looks.
Mm-hmm.
Don't know them personally, never met them in their life,
Never met them and don't want to meet them. That's the
but
bad
they
part.
judge
They
them.
don't even want to meet them. Just like right now. You know they don't. They determined they do not want a black woman on that Supreme Court.
Well, honey, time will tell.
They don't want them. But I pray to God she get it. Because it's only right and it's only fair that we have one seat at the table.
Mm-hmm.
We need to have at least one seat at the table.
It's coming. It's coming. That's why that's why I see things. It's coming, whether they like it or not. It's
I
coming.
hope so. I
Whatever's
pray to
in
God that
God's
it do.
plan, I don't care what you do. You can't stop. You can't block it.
Yeah.
Can't stop it. Can't block it.
It's gonna be hard. I don't know because they doing a lot of things because we don't pay attention. We
Barbara
sit
Jean says, "Have a good
idle
night."
for
Well, thank you
stuff.
for coming, Barbara Jean. I appreciate it, and it's good to see you. I'll be coming your way. How you? You see here? I can't hardly see. I have to look on my phone because I have my glasses to see on here.
But you know
Anybody
what?
else
We're
would like to
letting
come
them
up?
take.
The link is in the chat. If you'd like to come up and say something or add to what we're talking about, you're welcome.
One thing that I don't like that we're doing, we're sitting back letting them take the right to vote away.
Well,
We're
we're not
we're
necessarily.
letting them. They inching. They ain't doing nothing but taking it pinch by pinch, and before you know it, it's all gone. And if they do that, baby, it's some. Hmm.
I've learned now the way these last few years been. I've learned to we have to just pray and let God handle it. All this stuff that we been through, still going through,
Hmm.
it's hard, but
But you know what? My
we
whole
can only
thing
do so
is,
much too.
no, we can do more because we don't volunteer. We don't put ourselves in public service. So with us not putting ourselves in public service, they taking the right because all of those things that they're voting for, they vote for right in our communities.
Mm-hmm.
We have an opportunity to go and
Yeah,
sit at
go
the
to those
table,
meetings. Yep.
to go to all those meetings, go,
Mm-hmm.
because those are the meetings that's where they taking it from us at those little bitty old town hall meetings. They taking our right to vote
Mm-hmm.
away. That's what they do.
And I
They
saw
doing
the
it
other
little
day.
by little by little, by town by town, by state by state. That before we know it, it'll be all gone. So if we
I saw
don't
the other
stand up,
day they in the parking lot they had like this little tent, and the lady was stopping people. She said, "Oh, you assign this? You assign this?" Then you ask them, what it is that you're signing. I heard one day say, "What is that we're signing this?" And then she couldn't tell her, didn't want to tell the lady. Said, "Well, I'm not signing anything." But the thing is, you have to read for yourself if you can read. Don't sign nothing that if you can't read it. Don't sign it because you don't know what you could be signing your life
what you
away.
put it? Okay,
You could be
that's
signing your
right.
life away.
That's
It could be
right.
something to
That's right.
help you and they
Mm-hmm.
trying to stop it. You done signed the paper.
Because I'm telling you, everything they got, they organizing. They're organizing. They're putting the tents out. They're doing the groundwork to get
Mm-hmm.
to stop it. And we got to put the groundwork in too, because that's how it's done. It's how it's
Mm-hmm.
been done. That's how it's going to be done. As long as we got the same laws. But when they take and change them laws, they put them papers on there, and then you go in there and just slash a machine and slash it one way. You
And
could be
don't know what you're
slashing your whole
going
life
to.
away. And
Yep.
I'm telling you, I'm telling you, man, I see it happening, and I'm at the age where I done all I could do with out there walking them streets and trying to help our people to grow and get better and have more and do this and do, and now to see it all being taken away, it hurts. It's very devastating, very devastating, because we the ones that fought for your rights to vote, and now you all
Mm-hmm.
let it being took away from you.
You know what you guys call that?
Where's
Oh,
Gigi?
Gigi is trying.
Yeah.
She here trying to get herself. We trying to calm her down
Oh,
and get her to go to sleep. It's got to probably be over here somewhere.
I got me a little snack here. I like my little beef jerky. You like
Oh,
beef jerky?
look up under me here. Give her here. There. I don't know. You got to look up under me.
Gigi, you ain't sleep.
Nope, Gigi giving me a problem.
You wide awake. I said I was
Wide
gonna come on
awake.
early.
You
She is
don't
wide
see it.
awake.
Don't be meddling. Binga binga bucka bucka.
That's why too. I said we have to evaluate ourselves too.
Yeah, Lord. You sure do. You gotta be.
These things are too hard to open. These things are too hard to open.
Well, when we were younger, our parents got up, went to those meetings, organized. I mean, I lived in the Black Panther neighborhood as a child. 44th and Drexel. My mother and them did stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, I was born right there on 44th and Drexel, right across the street from the Black Panther uh,
Okay.
community center, whatever they had
You
right there.
said your grandbaby. She said, "Oh, she's so cute."
Thank you. Yeah. But I was born and raised right there where the Black Panthers headquarters was. So, and I just want y'all to know I see it. I know what I'm talking about. I
Mm-hmm.
know that y'all have the opportunity to change what's going on, because you got more things to your avail to use to be able to
Yeah, too. You
change
gotta think
what's
about
going on. They
a
could
lot of
organize, huh?
a lot of young people that's younger than we are. They're not thinking about it. They're out doing other things.
They're not thinking about it, and I'm gonna tell you, the wool get pulled over your eyes very quickly when you're not paying attention.
Beauty and Beast
Okay,
said, "Where are you from?"
I'm from Chicago. I say I grew up right across the street from the headquarters of the Black Panther
Mm-hmm.
Party. I grew up right there. I was born and raised right there across the street from it on 44th and Drexel.
Some of
Then
our
my
young
mother.
people, some of our
Mhm.
young people too busy on the streets doing their
Mhm.
thing, not work, not thinking about the
Yeah,
future.
yep, they not.
Mm-mm.
Y'all can't y'all tell that I'm from that era? Look at my hat. My hat tells you the whole story right there. I wear
When
this
you
hat
got stopped,
faithfully.
but see, I already knew it because you told me before.
Yeah, I've been. I don't hide it because why should I? I'm proud of who I am and where I come
You're
from.
supposed to be.
I'm proud of my people. I want my people to be successful. This is Black History Month. We should all be trying to think how to enlighten our country for
Beauty
our
said,
betterment.
Fred Hampton headquarters.
All I know, I look it. Y'all come on now. Don't try to take me to the history book. I
No,
live the
no,
history book. Don't do
I'm,
that to me. Don't do that to me. Don't play. I'm the
I'm,
giver. Don't play. I
I'm.
grew up with these people. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna tell you just like that, and that's how I'm gonna tell you. If you want to go in the history book and read word for word, go right ahead on. That's what I'm telling you to do. I done
Beauty
lived it.
said,
I don't have to read.
that she's from Oakland. Huey P. Newton.
Hmm. Yeah,
He said, yeah, we from there. Okay.
yeah. So, I grew up with all of those different ones. Harold Washington, Jesse Jackson.
Mm-hmm.
My mother was right there with them, doing
Mm-hmm.
everything that she was doing. But hey, I was a kid, and
Mm-hmm.
and that's that. I was a
Mm-hmm.
kid growing up in the middle of it. And now I'm a grown woman. I've did what I did. I've talked about the things, the accomplishments I've made.
Mm-hmm.
I have did enough that I can get in the history books. And if I ain't did enough, I'm seeking for to do the rest that I
Mm-hmm.
need to do to
Mm-hmm.
get in the Black History book. So okay. Don't play with the gift of the gift, don't play.
And, and
They don't know me.
just like this is Black History Month.
Yes, this is Black
Mm-hmm.
History Month.
Yeah, but
And
what I'm
so
saying
I'm
is,
always seeking to be a part of Black history. I'm going to always look forward to getting in that Black history book, which I already know I'm in it, but I want more in it than I already got in it.
mm-hmm.
I want more in it than I already got in it. I want to get in it now for my art. I still want to get in it for more than I'm already in it.
I say Black History not just this month. It's every day
Every
for us.
month. Yep.
Every day.
That's what I say.
Every
It's
day.
every day. Like some
Mm-hmm.
people, they believe, okay, I got a 5 year goal. No, I don't got a
That's what they
five
give
year
us this
goal.
1 month. No, it's every day for us.
It
Beauty
ain't no
said
5 year goal for me. It's the rest of my life.
that's what I said every
That's
day.
what I'm looking for the rest of my life.
Beauty said we know
Every
about
day.
them Black Panthers, my sister, so we understand. Yes,
Yep. So
have family
that's
members.
yep. That's all I can say
Mm-hmm.
is the way I'm saying it is the way I'm gonna say it.
Mm-hmm. I feel you.
That's it.
Hey, we here. I already know.
Hmm.
Yep.
Yeah. If you want to find out who I am, I'm in there. Believe that. I tell you one thing I've already did to accomplish being in Black History. Um, you know how you have to when you go in a building,
Mm-hmm.
there's a light in the front of that building, a light in the vestibule. Like if it's a vestibule right there in that
Mm-hmm.
building, it's supposed to have a light there. If it's not a light on in that building, you can call your city, and that building owner can get a fine. I'm the reason why that light have to be on in that vestibule.
Isn't that something?
Yeah, because I helped to make that law.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
That's good.
At the time, my daughter was 10 years old when I did.
Okay. So that's good to know.
Hmm. Yep. So I made it into the history books for that. I
Mm-hmm.
still got other stuff that I'm still like, I'm going like this. Y'all
Mm-hmm.
standing back there. I'm standing like, I'm going like this, trying to get in. Because I
Candy
think,
Jackson, welcome in. She said hello.
hello, we have to be galloping trying to do what we want to do in this life for ourselves as black people.
Creatively Created Crochet, Triple C and Joe, welcome in. How you doing?
Hey, how you doing?
She said hello, Miss Tina and Denise, everyone. She's speaking to everybody in the chat.
Hmm.
Welcome in.
Yes, Lord.
I'm sitting here
Yeah.
nibbling on beef jerky.
Oh yeah.
I think I got the wrong one because it's kind of got a kick to it.
Spicy.
Mm. But
It's
it's
a little
good though.
spicy. Oh, okay.
It says, let me. It says original. It don't say nothing about hot.
Okay, but you gotta read the
But it got a. But
backhand side, read them
yeah,
ingredients. It got a little
like a
pepper
little
in it.
slap. Got a little
Uh,
kick. It's not bad. It's not too hot, but it got a kick to
you
it.
can taste it.
Thank
Yeah.
you. Please, everybody, thumbs up. I appreciate it.
Hey.
Share me out if you can. Holy Spirit, how you doing? Love all. Denise, you look. Thank you. Look gorgeous, Miss Tina. She said hello.
Thank
Did you?
you.
She said, Tina, did you take a nap?
I don't. I don't know.
You
I
don't
don't
remember?
know. Yeah, I did in my chair. I didn't go and get in the bed.
Candace
I
said,
slept.
show some support.
Yeah.
Dana speaking of holy.
Yeah. I slept in my
For the
chair.
for the ones that's coming in, we talking about alignment, aligning ourselves, aligning our thoughts. It says when our thoughts, life choices are directed, talking about our values. Some of us need to think about this. You know, when you go take your vehicle and get a front end or back end alignment,
Mm-hmm.
sometimes we need a alignment in
Mm-hmm.
our life. We need alignment,
Yeah.
a spiritual alignment.
Yeah.
You need your mind, body, and soul to be in harmony together. That
Mm-hmm.
means we need to we need to have arrangement. We need to have adjustment too. Some
Mm-hmm.
things in our life we need
Yeah.
to adjust.
Yes, we do.
We don't want to admit it.
Okay.
We don't. We don't
I
want to
know.
admit it, but we need to be adjusted.
Mm-hmm.
Then it says how to align your mind, body, and soul.
Mm-hmm.
We had to think about that. How would we align our mind, body, and soul,
Mm-hmm.
and our spirit?
For me, it's just putting my ducks in a row to get where I want to be at in life. And I mean, for me, I got, I still have things. My whole thing is, I'm not worried about, my whole thing is I want to use what the things that God has given me and blessed me with to
Mm-hmm.
accomplish my goals in life. And my goal, like I told y'all, my lifetime goal is to enter that Black History book for multiple things,
Mm-hmm.
not just one, two, three things. I want to get in there for as many things as I can get in there for.
Mm-hmm.
So that's my everyday life goal, is to constantly fit into that book, into that
Too,
Black History book.
sometimes just like our life can be like unbalanced, and we have to align
Mm-hmm.
ourselves. Just like like I said, like a vehicle. We
Mm-hmm.
need to align them tires up.
Yeah.
Gotta get alignment. And another
Mm-hmm.
way, like we can get like a self, we can align ourselves, we can meditate. Take time to meditate.
Mm-hmm.
Like they say, sometimes we be so busy and we be so all puffed up, we forget to inhale and exhale. We forget to breathe.
Yeah, that's true. That
We just so
is
you
true.
ever seen somebody, no matter what you say, they all bothered up like they about to bust. Breathe,
Mm-hmm.
you know.
I know.
And then two, it's good for us to relax, take a vacation, go
That's
to
what I want right now.
a special, sacred, or quiet place. Sometimes we just need to
Mm-hmm.
be alone, you know.
I know.
Read a book, listen to music.
Mm.
It's a
Yeah,
lot of things you can do to, you know, that's the mind. Align our mind. We gotta align our body too.
I know.
We gotta
I'm
give
just,
ourselves.
my whole goals is, but I can't stop thinking about my goals in life.
Mm-hmm.
That's, and it's so big. It's so big. It's so, and it's so, it's like it's not an easy task. It's not an easy task what I want, but I know that because I've done it, I can still do it again, and I can do it again and again and again. I just gotta keep, like working towards it. Now I want to reach it with my craft, with what I
Mm-hmm.
do. And so,
But think about this: if everything in life was easy, right? We wouldn't be able to appreciate it. It's too easy. Everything easy. If everything was given to you, how you gonna appreciate it?
I know. Oh,
How
and I
you
got
can't
something big
appreciate it?
on me.
You ain't gonna be able to appreciate it because
I
everything
know.
is easy. It was given to you. You didn't have to work for it.
Mm,
Then you don't know how to appreciate it.
I know. Mm, mm-mm. And I think with me, because I like to share so much,
Mm-hmm.
it's like it's like I have to keep it hush mouth. I have to not say what it truly is, what I'm trying to do. Because I don't
Mm-hmm.
want somebody else to do it.
Before you,
Hmm.
I'm gonna tell you something else about that. A lot of times you say, "Okay, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this project." A lot of people they try to beat you to it. They don't want to do it. They just want to do it because you said you was gonna do it, and they
I
want to show
know.
you out. They want to do it first.
I've been seeing people do that on
Mm-hmm.
here ever since I
Mm-hmm.
got the studio. As everybody else has start opening up their house and showing it all off, and I'm like, now you wasn't sitting behind a table in front of a camera, and now you show your whole house off. Woo.
Candace said, and align them pockets. That's right. You gotta line them pockets.
But you know what?
That's true.
It's all right though. I don't even worry about that because the main thing, that's just a little monetary thing that I wanted to do for me. So
Hello,
that
always
wasn't
friend,
a
Coach.
part of what I
Welcome
really
in.
wanted to do. That's just something that so they could do that. That just showed me that I got to whatever what the big thing I want to do. Boy, but I never squeal it. but I never tell it. Cause
But
boy,
but but that's the way it is. Some people just
mhm,
like that.
yeah, but but that's all right. Cause but I don't like to be.
I used to have a friend like that years ago,
Hmm.
and every time I said I'm gonna do something,
They try to
she did
outdo you.
she did it. So what I started doing, I used to say just name stuff, and I used to make her run like she was crazy. My husband said, "You are crazy." I said, "No." I said, "I mean, I used to just think of stuff. Say, oh, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna go there." Child, she was running like a rag
Hmm.
doll, trying to do it for
Trying to
me.
outdo you.
Yeah, but then it was just
Hmm.
the stuff that I just thought of off the top of my head.
Ain't wasn't even really gonna try to do it. Just wanted to see them
I would tell her I was
jump
gonna
through
buy
them
something.
hoops.
She was trying to do that, or if I
Hmm.
and then too, you have something, and some people say, well, I stopped telling people where I got, stopped telling her where I got stuff from. She said, we get, I said, oh, my husband bought it, oh, my mama bought it. I would never tell her.
I know, cause they'll
I
run
wouldn't
and
even
go
tell her where I got
by.
it from.
I know. I be looking at people like, oh my god, here,
And
you know.
there's something else that sometimes we be too busy, we forget. We have to give ourselves
Mhm,
space. We have to support ourselves. Everybody's not going to support you.
mm-mm,
We have to give
mm,
ourselves love. Sometimes we love everybody else. We forget about our own little self. We have to
mhm,
learn to accept ourselves.
mhm.
We have to encourage ourselves. We have to lift ourselves
Okay.
up. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of
Mhm.
things we forget about ourselves.
Yeah. Yeah. I
And
know.
that's part of aligning ourselves,
Mhm.
getting ourselves in order.
Yeah. I clap for God. Oh, you so right. You picked a good subject. You picked a good
And
subject.
so that's what I always say we have to
Mm.
remember things that we can't change or whatever. Sometimes we have to remove,
Mm-hmm. Or
replace,
just do, or either
and
just
release.
do what I'm doing right now.
Mm-hmm.
Just say, well, thank you, Jesus, for blessing
Mm-hmm.
me. I learned that is the most powerful thing that I have going for me is when I can just give it to God and let Him
Mm-hmm.
deal with it. When I can just say, thank you, Jesus, for blessing me and let it go. And don't
Mm-hmm.
even, don't let it get me upset. Don't let it get me angry. Don't let it, just look and just,
Just like years
yeah.
ago, I guess when I was younger, I used to
Mhm.
used to care what people used to say or thought about me. But girl,
Mhm.
mm-mm,
It don't bother you no more, huh?
no, because think about it. Especially if they don't know you, they're
Oh
not
no.
helping you. They're not paying your bills. They ain't doing nothing for you.
You got to hold the phone.
Let them talk.
Hmm.
Let them talk.
Yeah, I know. You right. You so right.
And then too, like on here, if you hear somebody talk about you or whatever, you can hit that button right there and cut it off. You ain't got to listen to it. Now it's different if
Mhm.
somebody lay with you up the street or this and that, whatever. You
Mhm.
really ain't got you can walk away from them. But on here,
Mhm. Mhm.
no. You just hit that button, click it right on off.
Click it right on off.
Click it, click it.
I probably should have clicked it off that day.
Yeah, but that's just like you ever be around somebody like in real life, somebody around you and they you wish you had a
You walk
remote.
away, I walk away, I get on out the way. Woo.
I'd be like, I wish I had a remote that I can just turn them off. Just make their mouth just
Mhm.
close and shut them
Mhm.
up
I know.
with their remote. Let's imagine
Lord.
if you had a remote for people. You just, that'd be so, wouldn't it? If you had a remote,
Lord,
you'd be
Lord,
like, oh,
Lord, Lord.
or,
Boy,
or just like on TV.
it makes me think about because I go dancing, when I go dancing, and sometimes somebody will come up to you and they've been drinking all night long, and they be smelling like alcohol. You be
Uh-uh.
like, oh, you know,
Mm-hmm.
I just think to myself, wait until the time in the world when you can click the button and make they stinky breath.
You admit, but think about it. Just like on TV, if you don't like a certain movie, what you do? You either change the channel,
Hmm.
change the channel.
Y'all, we talking about something right now. Y'all, we talking about something. And do you all know that one day in life they gonna look at these and say, "Wow, the future. They thought about how our life was gonna be, and that's the way our life is right now."
Mm-hmm.
Woo wee.
But think about this. Everything that's happening now, you think it hasn't happened before?
Mm, that's a big one.
It has happened
Well,
before. Everything is coming to pass.
mm, I just think that I read a lot of this stuff, and
Mm-hmm.
and just like I look at this one thing when I was a young girl, and my mother wouldn't let me have a TV in my bedroom,
Mm-hmm.
and I really wanted a TV in my bedroom because I've always been the type of person that didn't mind staying in my room because
Mm-hmm.
I like to keep it immaculate. I clean and wipe and clean and wipe and clean and wipe. So in
So
my bedroom, I could keep it like that.
so why she wouldn't let
And
you
she wouldn't let me have a TV in my bedroom because we had to watch TV in the living room with
because she
everybody
wanted to
else.
know what you were watching.
Oh yeah, probably
Mm-hmm.
that too. I ain't think about that,
But
bro.
see, you was a child. You didn't wasn't thinking like that. She want to know
Uh
what you
uh
were watching.
And I just wanted to be able to watch my favorite shows. So I remember thinking to myself, back when I was young and we had those cell things, you
Mm-hmm.
know, those beepers. I
Yeah,
said,
yeah.
I said one day we're gonna have a phone with TV in it.
I never had a beaver.
Yeah, yeah, the
To me,
beeper.
what?
I had the beeper.
But my thing is, what sense of a beaver? What sense did that made to have a beaver?
The beeper was the beeper had on there. It would have they would put a code in it.
Yeah,
911. That mean call me right away.
right. But what I'm saying is, what sense of having a beaver? I
Cause
still don't understand what was the sense. Now, you remember they used to have the beaver and the phone?
I had all of that too.
Mm-mm. I just never.
And I remember when
That was
the
just
cell
a way to
phone,
get some money.
yeah, the cell phone had an antenna on it,
Oh
you know,
Lord, yeah,
and
yeah.
the kids would break your antenna off. Boy, I used to could stand. Oh, I could stand that. Boy, I was so mad. One day I accidentally popped my son in the head with my phone, and I broke
Uh-uh.
it. Cause I ain't never had no problem out of nobody else after I got
Mm-hmm.
him for it though.
He must have acted up.
Yeah, I be on the phone and it'd be embarrassing to have him,
Mm-hmm.
making noise in the background because if you talk on the phone too long, they ain't
Miss
like it.
Lita, welcome in.
They
How you doing? Thank you for coming.
yeah, they ain't like it that you was talking to somebody else longer than you have time to deal with them. So they
Mm-hmm.
go to making noise in the background. So I called him on up. Come on. I
Well,
was,
Pop.
come on. As soon as he got
Oh, he
closer.
said, so good to see you, Shawana. Did I miss Shawana in here? Welcome in, Shawana. Let me
I
go
had
back
to
up.
go.
I'm missing people.
You remember there was a store called Zales?
Yeah, yeah,
I had
yeah.
to go to Zales and change my phone.
Let's see. Oh,
I
I don't see
didn't broke
Shawana in
the
here.
phone the same day I got it. So I had to go back and take it back and get a new phone.
I'm missing. She said,
Oh,
Candace Jackson, welcome in here.
so
Chosen
I
one and
can't
the
wait.
waking
Let's
one.
see.
Sweet
Lessons.
Pea.
Hmm. So I can't wait to see when
Okay,
we
Shonda. Okay. I did say see
when
Shonda.
they
Okay.
get in the future. They can take that zap and zap that old stanky breath people out of their face.
Mm-mm.
Or you can reach through to like here like this and
Everybody's speaking.
take somebody food out of their head like that. Take it. He said, "Give me a piece of that."
Anybody would like to come up? The link is in the chat. You can come up and
Oh
chat with us.
Lord, wait until that happens. Because I've been thinking about that.
What?
And I know if I'm thinking about it, it's got to be some kind of way they going to make that happen. They going to make it
Never
happen,
know.
y'all.
Never know.
I might
You
not
never
live to be
know.
the one to see it, but I bet it'll happen.
Never know.
You'll have smell of vision.
Doesn't seem like it's another month, y'all. What time
What?
is it?
Another
Actually,
month for what?
it's February 2nd now.
You say what?
February 2nd.
Oh, yeah. Hmm.
Already.
Yep, already. Yep. Sure is. Sure is. Ah, they talking about me going to get this baby and go to bed because my grandbaby will not go to bed without me.
Well, I'm not gonna be on long. I'm doing like in closing. First of all, I want to thank everybody for coming. I truly appreciate you guys. In closing,
Mhm.
I'm gonna read. I don't have my glass on. That is not the right one.
Mm.
Okay. You see, Kenneth said, "Sorry if I'm commenting. I don't care. That's okay, hon." He says, "I'm playing a game." Okay. In closing, set apart. Sacrifice them in truth. Your word is truth. John 17:17. We are bombarded with falsehood daily. Tabloids, lies about public figures, newspaper prints, television shows, muddy reality, and social media. And there's something that I just turned to it, y'all. This days social media and
Mm-hmm.
crowded with articles that haven't been properly fact checked.
Mm-hmm.
But in a world of misinformation, there is one source of truth that we can always trust. And guess what that is? The Bible.
God is real.
The Bible.
Mm-hmm.
When we don't know where to look to find the truth, we can always open His Word and be
Mm-hmm.
strengthened by the certainty of it.
Mm-hmm.
We are sacrificed, set apart by the truth found in the Scripture.
Mm-hmm.
I want to thank everybody for coming. I truly appreciate you all.
Mm-hmm.
Please enjoy the rest of your night. Don't forget to pray.
Yes, Lord. I have a friend, Monda's been a member of my channel
Mm-hmm.
ever since I've been here on YouTube. And she
Okay.
just had a heart attack. And her
Wow.
name is Monda Tucker. And y'all,
Wow.
please pray for her. Um,
I'm gonna go back up. Sweet Rita says this make 1 year since my husband passed. Oh wow, sorry to hear that.
mhm.
February the 2nd. Wow.
Yeah. By the grace
Candace
of God.
says hello, holy. Candace says today is my grandmother's birthday today, but she is in the clouds. Yes, I
Mhm.
lost my grandmother and mother the same year.
Oh, wow.
Same year.
That's
So it's
a
like I
lot.
lost two mamas.
Yep, that's right.
Yep. But
Well,
they
by the
they
grace
they
of
will
God.
forever be with me.
Yeah. And I told
They the
uh
reason why I am who I am.
yeah, I told everybody, I said that's the hardest pain to bear is
Mm-hmm.
to lose your mother.
Yep.
I ain't think it.
Hey,
I didn't think
12.
it before it happened to me.
12
But
said hello.
hey, 12, how you doing? But all the
Tawanda
people
says,
that
God bless everyone. 12 said, my condolences, sweet Rita. 12 says,
Mhm.
Aquarius season. Yes.
Yeah.
Candace says, are you leaving, Boots? Yes, because I got to get up a little early. I was only going to be here a little hour. But I can stay a
Hmm.
little longer if anybody else want to come up.
Yeah.
Anybody else?
12, you want to come up?
Anybody else can come up. I
I got to
appreciate
get
it.
ready to go to that bed.
Sweet
Because
Rita
that day,
says, thank you, 12.
yeah, my condolences to all this lost family.
12 said, hey,
Including
Candace
me.
Jackson, the chosen one and the awakened one.
Oh, Lord, they calling me about this baby.
Okay, I'm gonna get ready to go, you guys. If you haven't heard this from anybody, I love you. Love yourself. Encourage yourself. Be blessed. Be safe. Love you guys. Thank you all for coming. I appreciate it. Enjoy the rest of your week. God bless. Mwah. Kenny says, are you working tomorrow because my job sent us home? No, I'm off. I'm on vacation until hmm. Got another week. I believe another week.
Mm.
Love you too. God
All
bless
right.
everybody. Good night.
God bless all of
Good
y'all.
night and good morning.
Yeah, good night and good morning. Oh, Lord, have mercy.